Yeah, let me greet the students in the Zoom first, yeah. Hello everybody, can you hear my voice?
Dengar, Miss. Sama your.
Okay, good, thank you. I think you have to turn on. Yes. Yeah. Okay, nice, yeah. I just asked your friends here about their schedule, and finally I got that most of you have a full schedule for a week this period. Some of you said 4 days, the others said 5 days, yeah. It means that, oh sorry, how about the students in the Zoom? How many classes do you have for this period? Periode kedua ini, teman-teman yang ada di Zoom, ada berapa jadwalnya?
Sorry, Miss. This one is not clear.
Oh, sorry. How about this? How many classes do you have for this period? Okay. If it is 4 days, 5 days means it is possible for us to have another day. Yeah. We may end the class for this period, especially for the English for accounting. Just what's it? Follow the schedule and then add more meetings after you end this period, this semester. Ya. Berarti bahwa karena kalian punya banyak waktu yang hilang. Kalau hari libur nggak mau diganti, kalau di kelas kalian harusnya libur diganti. Biasanya libur 1 gitu ya. But for you, we will have 3. Udah kelihatan banget kita akan kehilangan 3 karena tanggal merahnya. It's up to you. If you want to have another schedule, we have to get another day after the end of the semester, or we may just replace for the, what is it? The day that I cannot teach you at that time. Do you remember? Ingat ya, waktu Ibu dikasih jadwal Jumat, tapi saya ada acara di Pasca. Kebetulan besoknya wisuda itu. Jadi hutang saya sebenarnya adalah di pertemuan itu. Tapi for you, for the executive class, usually we just have 7 meetings for a period. Means that if it is holiday, I have to change to another day. Ya. But we can discuss it later. Kita bisa mendiskusikannya nanti di lain hari gitu ya. Okay, good. As usual for English class, I would like to have each students make an introduction. Seperti biasa di kelas bahasa Inggris saya tuh senang memulai membuat pemanasan, semua mahasiswa harus ngomong, harus berkenalan pakai bahasa Inggris. Ya, oke. Introduce, I want to know your full name, your nickname, and then your activity for every day, maybe, ya. Not your date of birth, nggak usah ngomong usia, nggak usah ngomong tanggal lahir ya. I just want to know what is your activity for every day, means where do you work, maybe what is the position, and then your dream for the future, maybe. Yeah, okay, I will start from the students in the classroom first, and then we will go on to the students in the Zoom. Starting from the...
Yeah. My name is Tendel Maharani. So I don't have activities except just sleep just in the house because I don't have work. Yeah, have a miss. Yes, yes. So what else is what my hobby or how? Okay, for my hobby is we fighting? No. Yeah, traveling of course. No, fighting. Fighting, yes. Traveling, maybe, of course, I like, but I don't have money, actually. So, rapping, like, I'm the best rapper.
What is it, the best?
No, it's just jokes, yes. I I love rapping, but actually I can't do that.
Okay, you cannot do that.
Yeah.
How should I call you?
Nenden.
Nenden. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you,
Thank you,
Nenden. You can give the mic to your friend. Come on, wake up, wake up.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
My name is Firhan Hamza, but you can just call me Firhan.
Sorry? What is your nickname?
My name is Firhan Hamza, but you can just call me Firhan.
Firhan.
Firhan,
Okay,
okay.
Firhan. Yes.
Currently, I work at PT Cipta Sarana Cendekia, a company engaged in education and consulting.
Education and consulting.
Education and consulting, with a core focus in accounting and tax.
Accounting and tax.
I am part of the creative and digital marketing division, and sometimes I also work as an instructor for vocational high school students.
Okay.
I have strong interest in education, youth development, economics, business, and of course, accounting and tax. I consider myself a passive English user, mostly because my job requires me to read literature and resource, especially for research and practical accounting texts,
Good.
which are often written in English. Even so, I enjoy the process and I'm excited to improve throughout in the class.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Mas Firhan. Okay. Do you want to be a teacher or a lecturer maybe in the future?
Yes, I have dream to be a lecturer.
Okay, great. Amazing. I just can suggest you that after finishing your S1 degree, maybe you can continue to S2 or even take PPG. Yeah, so that you will be qualified to be the teacher. Ya, for now on, saat ini untuk menjadi guru semua harus melalui PPG, tidak hanya yang sarjana pendidikan. Ya, out of the education bachelor also are able to be the teacher. Oh ya, actually I have a question loh, tadi lupa, Nenden. What is your plan for your future?
Maybe, yeah, businesswoman, and maybe if not, become a teacher.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Next. Come on. It's okay. Yeah. Just tell your names and then your career or whatever you want to say.
My name is Kayuswatia.
How should I call you? Panggilannya?
Kayis.
Pa?
Kayis.
Kanis.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Then, what is your activity? Are you working or stay at home? At home. Sudah bekerja belum? Oh, just like Nenden ya. Okay, then what is your plan for your future? Kalau belum bekerja berarti rencananya ke depan after finishing your study maybe? Do you want to be an accountant? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, next.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Nailul Husnia. You can call me Nailul.
Nailul.
Currently, I work at a fishing equipment distribution company and as a checker.
Checker.
And
That's all.
that's all.
Okay. How long have you worked there?
5 years.
5. Wow, good. Thank you. Next.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Yes.
My name is Diana Dwi Putri. You can call me Diana.
Diana. Okay.
I work at PT Indonesian Tobacco.
Oh, Indonesian Tobacco.
Yes.
Okay. What position is it?
Yes. Operator produksi.
Okay, production operator.
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been there?
5 years.
5 years also. Oh my God. Do you plan to move to another?
Yes.
Oh yes, of course. That is why you study here.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Give to your friend.
Hi
Hi.
everyone.
Hello.
My name is David Aprilia. You can call me Vita. I work in pharmaceutical distribution company.
Okay. Farmasi.
Iya,
Okay. Then
sebagai pengadaan barang.
as
Pengadaan barang.
pengadaan.
Mm-mm.
What is it? Supply. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Supplier. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. How should I call you? Sorry.
Vita.
Vita.
Iya.
Okay. Thank you. Give it to your friend. Good evening, Miss. Good evening.
My name is Hanum Malika Ramadhani MH and you can call me Hanum.
Hanum.
Yes. I work as administrative staff at
Administrative
garment
staff?
manufacturing.
Manufacturing.
Yes.
Do you love your work? Okay. Does it mean that in the future you want to move to another company? Maybe, yeah. Okay, after finishing your study. Good,
thank
good
you.
strategy, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, next.
Hello everyone.
Hello, good evening.
My name is Tika Sri Utami. Can you call me Tika?
Tika.
I work as staff finance at Yayasan Bahana Cita Foundation.
Yayasan Bahana
Cita
Cita
Foundation.
Foundation. Okay.
Yang apa itu bawahi sekolah sekolah dasar apa?
Sorry?
Sekolah
Elementary school.
Ah,
Okay. In Malang.
yes.
What is the name of the school?
Surya Buana.
Oh, Surya Buana. I see. Okay, maybe next time I will just ask you a slot for my children.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
give me your phone number, yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Thank you.
what is your plan for the future?
No. Saya nggak mau jadi guru.
Oh, I don't want to be a teacher. Just it's different from Firhan ya. Kalau Firhan seneng banget dia. Okay, yes, I agree with you. Teacher is a passion, ya. Karena menjadi guru itu gajinya kecil. Beda dengan kalian ya yang kerja di
Kanting.
perusahaan gitu ya. Okay, thank you. Okay, the last one.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me introduce. My name is Daru Wisnu Jayakusuma.
Okay, how should I call you?
You can call me Daru.
Daru.
Yes.
Okay, Daru.
I'm activity.
My activity.
Yeah, my activity. I have restaurant in Tumpang.
Your own?
Yes, I am
Okay,
owner.
okay, yes. Okay, good. Tumpang, ya. Is it near Budura? Is it near Budura?
Yeah, yes, Bu.
Yes, okay. Maybe someday I will go there. Okay, good. Means
Maybe,
that
maybe.
you have run your own business. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, what is your plan in the future? Do you will you stay with your own business or maybe okay
Yes, okay.
develop?
Yep.
Okay.
In my restaurant, yeah.
Yes, good. That's good. So you have the knowledge, you have the skill, and then use to develop your own business. And maybe you can hire your friends here.
Insya Allah.
Or maybe you can ask Nenden to be the apa namanya penyandang dana.
Oh,
Investor,
yes.
right? Ya kalau ngomong sama mahasiswa akuntansi gitu,
Iya,
ya kan?
investor.
You have your own term. Kalian punya istilah. Kalau saya bilangnya penyandang dana, investor, mem. Oke.
Yes.
Oke. 1000 katanya. Oke, thank you, thank you. Let's greet our friends in the Zoom. Here we have Gracia. Hello, Gracia Rutri Kusumastuti Sanyoto, sorry.
Hello, Miss.
Halo.
And hello, everyone. My name is Gracia Rutri Kusumastuti Sanyoto. You can call me Gracia. I work in public accountant in Sidoarjo as a tax consultant. My hobby is exercising.
Oke. Doing sport ya. Exercising, what is it? What do you mean by exercising?
I love badminton,
Oke.
swimming,
Swimming,
and running,
running,
and
okay.
walking.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
How about your feeling with your job? Do you love your career for now?
Yes, I love it.
Yes, good. Nah, satunya ya yang puas dengan karirnya sekarang. Thank you,
Yeah,
Gracia.
thank you, Miss.
Okay, the next, Laila Afifa. How about you, Laila? Laila, please say something.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Could you please make an
Good
introduction?
advan- Mm, okay, let me introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is Laila Alivia Mardati.
Mm-mm.
You can call me Laila. My hobby is knitting and sewing.
Okay. Her
My
hobby is swimming and knitting. Knitting.
knitting
What is it, knitting?
rajut, ma'am.
Rajut, knitting. Yes, knitting. Okay. What thing that you have made from your hobby? Kamu sudah buat apa aja, Laila? Dari hobinya merajut.
Topi dan boneka, ma'am.
Hat.
Hat,
And a doll.
hat
Okay.
and doll.
Okay.
Doll.
Yes. Thank you, Laila. How about Valencia? Are you here? Valencia must be here ya. Oh, harusnya di sini. Ya, oke. Okay, please introduce yourself first.
Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Joyce Valencia, but you can call me Velin. I am currently work in the food and beverage industry as a cashier at Adeka Coffee and Eatery. My hobby is drawing and then traveling. I have a dream of becoming a great accountant or
Okay.
tax consultant in a company, and I also hope to run my own business someday.
Good.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's all. Okay, running your own business luar biasa ya. Okay, I just want to suggest you with all of your dream now means that you have to finish your study ASAP ya, as soon as possible, nggak usah molor-molor untuk semuanya ya, biar segera bisa mewujudkan mimpi-mimpinya. Oke, thank you. Next, I would like to ask Yesi Okta Comel, is it?
Sorry, Miss.
Okay. I just read your
Sorry, Miss.
name.
Sorry, Miss. I can join the offline class because I'm going to have a meeting tonight. Okay. Hello,
Okay.
everyone.
Hello.
Good evening, Mr. and all friends. In
Good
this class, let me introduce myself. My name is Yesi Octavia. You can call me Yesi or Okta. And
But not
I'm
Comel.
work in the
Okay.
work in Haribon Digital Office is Logistic Monitoring Admin Division. And I have a hobby of singing.
and sports, especially the gym. Thank you.
Oh, gym. That is why you are.
Yes. Yes.
Love your work really, or maybe you have another plan for the future?
I'm plan is
What is
ambition is to become a police officer.
police officer?
Yes.
Okay, have you tried to get the what is it? Sudah pernah mendaftar?
Your plan. Not.
Not yet. After
Not
finishing
yet.
your study here?
Yes. Maybe.
Oke. Hopefully ya, semoga terwujud.
On trip. Yes. Thank you,
Oke,
Miss.
thank you Yesi. Dia punya cita-cita jadi polisi.
Welcome.
Okay. Yes, next I would like to ask Irma Dana Fitri. Is it cool? Where are you? Oh, di Batu, pantes. Ya, di sini juga dingin banget. Yes, okay. Irma Dana Fitri Suhada. Time is yours.
Ma'am. Hello everyone.
Halo.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Irma Dana Fitri Suhada, but you can call me Irma.
Oke.
I work at one of the retail companies, PT Indomarko Prismatama, in
Indomarko.
the store junior leader
Mm-mm.
division. And my dream is to become a wealthy person.
Wealthy person. Yes, okay, good. I agree with you ya. Whatever your job, whatever your career, just be a wealthy person. Ya, apapun pekerjaannya yang diharapkan adalah menjadi orang kaya. Itu aja sih. Thank you Irma. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, how about Angel? Hello Angel, are you there?
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Good evening. My name is Angel Carunia Putri Pratama. You can call me Angel. I'm currently studying accounting and working as a cashier.
Okay. Where is it?
Gimana?
Where is it? Where do you work?
At CV Soipi.
Okay, it's okay. How long have you worked there, Angel? Sudah berapa lama?
1 year.
1 year? Oh, still new. Okay. Yes. And what is your plan for the future? Rencananya setelah lulus apa?
Tahu, Miss.
Don't know. Just let it flow gitu ya, biarkan aja mengalir ya, right ya. Seperti air mengalir nanti apapun ya, whatever is it. Okay, thank you Angel. Next, I'd like to have Donna Sabella. Okay, Donna, it's okay if you want to turn off the camera because we cannot hear your voice. Suaranya nggak kedengaran, nggak apa-apa? Iya.
Halo, Miss.
Oke. Unmute first. Sinyalnya dia kayaknya.
Halo.
Yes, kedengaran.
Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Donna Sabella. You can call me Donna from Central Kalimantan. My activity are working in a company as staff admin, and my hobby badminton and jogging. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Donna. I think you must be the farthest students here dari Kalimantan Tengah ya. It must be the digital students one. Thank you, Donna. Do we have another? Aniasih ya? Halo?
Hello.
Oke, halo. Yes, please.
Hello everyone.
Halo.
My name is Ania Wulandari, but you can call me Nia.
Nia.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm from Malang, sub-district Bantur. I work at the Alfamart. Yes. I work at the Alfamart as an analyst product from 2012 until now. My hobby is watching Noah concert special to meet Ariel. Thank you.
Oke. Langsung sebut ya. Ariel katanya gitu. Talking about Ariel, did you see him when she had a traveling to Malang, Bromo? Sempat ketemu nggak kemarin? Kan Ariel sempat ke Malang tuh.
Yeah, I meet in Alfamart.
Okay, you are so lucky. Ya, okay, thank you Mbak Nia. Is that all finished ya? Thank you for the introduction guys ya. For the first impression, I just can say, wow, I have a great students ya. Semua, okay, give applause for us boleh. Ya, semuanya luar biasa for having the introduction. Yang penting memang confidence, ya. How bad or how good your English, if you are confident, kalau kalian sudah punya kepercayaan diri, nanti ngomong bahasa Inggris itu mengikuti, ya. Error, mistake is usual, sudah menjadi hal yang lumrah kalau kita belajar bahasa Inggris. But the difference is, bedanya adalah the English that we have for you, especially for accountant students, bedanya kalian akan lebih mempelajari bahasa Inggris for not for daily conversation, but will focus more on your need in academic writing or conversation in your field work, ya, conversation di tempat kerja yang ada hubungannya dengan akuntansi ataupun juga kebutuhan menulis ilmiah ya dalam bahasa Inggris. Kenapa? Beberapa kali Ibu diskusi dengan Kaprodi, pesannya, Bu tolong mahasiswa ini some of you take the second English for this semester, but the other maybe take the first. Ada yang masih ambil pertama juga mungkin. I'm not really sure. Apakah bahasa Inggris pertama atau sudah kedua semua? Oh, kedua semua. Oke, that's good. Kalau memang seperti itu, berarti benar. I have to focus on the academic writing and conversation for work. Ya. Nah, for academic writing means prepare you to produce a writing for journal publication, untuk penerbitan jurnal. Ya, kenapa? Ada salah satu jalur yang memungkinkan teman-teman lulus dari S1 ini dengan publikasi. Have you got the information about it? Not yet. Not yet. Jadi teman-teman bisa lulus dari S1 ini lewat jalur publikasi. Artinya apa? Tetap bimbingan dengan dosennya, tapi kalian tidak membuat laporan skripsi secara utuh, tapi membuat artikel yang dipublikasikan ke jurnal-jurnal ya yang sudah terakreditasi. Nah, kalau mau publish ke jurnal yang akreditasinya bagus, rata-rata akan meminta untuk menuliskannya dalam bahasa Inggris. Or even you may publish your article into international journal. Nah, itu nanti yang akan kita coba sama-sama. Mungkin nggak sampai pada penulisan, tapi akan lebih ke analisanya dulu. Kemudian belajar bahasa Inggris nggak bisa lepas dari speaking practice. Jadi hal pertama, after today's meeting, I will ask you for each student to find an article and get the analysis for that. Ya, after having the analysis, of course, you have to make a presentation just like today. Hanya seperti hari ini nanti satu-satu menyampaikan hasil analisanya. Ya, just like a presenter. Seperti seorang presenter, kita itu publikasi bisa lewat publikasi artikel ataupun juga lewat conference. Conference berarti selain sebagai penulis, kita sebagai pembicara di forum internasional. Bayangan saya seperti itu. I want to give you an experience as a presenter in the international conference. Tapi yang disampaikan masih artikelnya orang lain. Ya, it will be a quiet heart, but I believe you can do that. Masing-masing bisa menyampaikan itu. Ya, sorry. It must be next week will be article analysis first. Artikel analisa dulu. Semuanya harus menyelesaikan atau mencari satu artikel yang relevan with the accounting, and then we will have the presentation for the third meeting. Yeah, if you still read your presentation is okay, yeah, but if you can make the improvisation, it will be better, akan lebih baik. Yeah, so I will sit here and then you will be the presenter here. Yeah, just imagine that you are in the international conference. Harus seperti itu karena levelnya sudah bukan kita belajar tentang tenses, ya, how to create a sentence. No, you have to produce the English. Harus sampai di sana. Wih, Bu, kok mengerikan banget ya tiba-tiba ditodong. No, ya. Ya, we learn together here. Gak ada yang perlu takut. Nah, nanti buat teman-teman yang online bagaimana? We will have the same thing. Ya, you can share your PowerPoint in your Zoom and then we will enjoy here. And then, of course, ya, for each presenter must a question from the other students. Dari mahasiswa yang lain harus ada pertanyaan. Di situ kita sama-sama belajar bagaimana memahami artikel ilmiah ya yang berbahasa Inggris yang kedepannya mungkin akan teman-teman gunakan sebagai rujukan penelitian kalian ataupun sebagai acuan ketika teman-teman mau publikasi internasional. Oke. Any question? Yes. The examination. Nah, okay. Yeah, because this is the first meeting you have, it must be clear from the beginning, yeah. Okay, just what I have said before, I have two goals, that is academic purpose for the English, that is an article analysis and then presentation, and then also I would like to give you an experience for having the English in the world of work, di dunia kerja, ya. What will we have for that? Ya, the most difficult one, yang paling sulit adalah use the English for having a meeting, ya, and also the service. Yeah, I would like to train you, yeah, in a group, and it will be a final project maybe. Ya, ini akan menjadi project akhir gitu ya. Sebenarnya, I want you to do it together here, but it is possible for those who are living far from Asia gitu ya. Jadi you have to do it online. Nah. For the final assignment, it will be conducting a meeting and a service in one activity, dalam satu aktivitas. Of course, before that we will analyze several types of meetings. Untuk meeting itu seperti apa sih gitu ya. And then you plan your own meeting in group. Ya, after having the article analysis, presentation, and then we will go on to the meeting practice and giving service. Because really sure, I'm really sure that I don't know whether it is today or next time, or in the future, you must use the English to serve your customer. Yeah. Just let me inform you about my own experience, pengalaman ibu sendiri. At that time, I just bought a phone in a phone store, and I saw a customer still young, and he was native, foreign students studying in one of university in Malang. Ya, hanya hanya di toko HP loh, ya. Shopkeeper must serve the customer with the English karena nggak ada bahasa lain yang dia kuasai, ya. Dari manapun bahasa Inggris ternyata yang dipakai. Nah, hanya selevel toko HP. Ya, ini kalau mahasiswa nggak ada pengalaman ini, ya pasti it will be difficult for you. And then if you are able to serve them greatly, and then I believe they will be satisfied, mereka akan puas, and then next time they will bring their friends or others ya to come again and again. Nah, itu yang menjadi bayangan saya sebagai dosen bahasa Inggris. Oke, pesan prodi ya, istilah-istilah akuntansi yang berkembang saat ini harus dipahami semua oleh mahasiswa. Mahasiswa jangan terjebak dengan referensi-referensi lokal. Ya, you need to develop you yourself, to grow you yourself with the international level of knowledge. Harus begitu. Caranya gimana? Ya, you have to search a lot of information in the international journal. Dari sana kita bisa berkembang. Kalau dari pertemuan di kelas aja rasanya nggak akan cukup gitu ya, karena we have a very limited time for that. Okay? Yes. Okay. That is our plan. Hopefully, I can have all my plan comes true gitu ya. Semua rencana saya bisa tercapai sampai di akhir perkuliahan, di akhir semester, dan teman-teman tetap harus bisa mengembangkan lagi dan lagi. Nggak hanya puas dengan nilai yang ada di KHS nantinya ya. Karena bahasa Inggris itu harus terus berkembang. Ya, oke. Yes. Question? Another? No? Okay. Yes. Let's get this one first. You may prepare your phone. I would like to have, a quizzes with you. Yes. Yes. The air conditioner masih jauh? Okay. Okay. Not minimize but turn off. Okay, I think it's okay. It will be another warming up. And I believe you must familiar with this one. For the students in the Zoom also, you can prepare your phone. Okay, thank you, Mas Firhan. You can write joinmyquiz.com.
Miss, can I go a question?
Oh yeah, of course. What is it? Laila.
Maaf nih Miss, saya agak kurang paham kalau mau masuk ini, mau join.
Join the quiz.
Iya, saya agak kurang.
Oh, wait. Okay, I have shared the link in our WhatsApp group. The code is 7975.
Okay.
Okay? Is it success?
Sementara masuk, ma'am. Loading.
Here is the code in our group also. Complete. Everybody is
Okay, ma'am.
in the quizzes. Semuanya sudah?
Saya belum, Miss. Bentar.
Okay, Angel, hurry up. How about the students here? Everybody? Yes, has been joined? Yes, okay, good. Okay, can I start?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. For each student, you have 30 seconds to answer it. Be careful. Untuk setiap pertanyaan, waktu menjawabnya 30 detik. Tidak muncul? Maybe for number 1. Ada yang keluar? Oh ya.
Waktu sudah keluar, ternyata waktunya udah selesai, Miss.
It's okay, we will go on to the next.
Okay.
That's for number 1.
Saya keluar.
Okay, just join once more. Langsung join aja nggak apa-apa. Still 4%. Company's value after liabilities are subtracted is called blah blah.
Kodenya tadi berapa?
Okay, next.
Kok nggak bisa ya?
Sinyalnya hilang berarti. Money earned from sales is called
Loh, pertanyaan selesai terus ya?
Okay, the next question. Money spent to run business is called. Nah, tadi yang kata Nenden, saya invest 1,000. What do we call it? Okay. Oh, almost 11 students are correct. Go on to the next. Reduction in asset value over time is called okay. Next. Payment. Yeah, okay. I will not give you no answer because it will be a post test also. Nanti di akhir kalau memungkinkan akan jadi post test. Examination on financial record is called finally. Good. Okay. Finish. Let's see the result. Okay, for the first trial we have Firhan and then Gracia and I don't know, ini siapa ini? Okay. Thank you. Sorry?
Angel, Miss.
Oh, Angel, kenapa? Why don't you write your name? Ya.
Tadi salah masukkan kode.
Okay. It's okay. What do you think? Is it easy for you? Not really, ma'am, because this is the first time, yeah. For every question here consists of the terms that you will have for accounting. Ya, adalah istilah-istilah dalam bahasa Inggris untuk teman-teman di prodi akuntansi, ya. It is my duty to make you familiar with this term, but I cannot accompany you all the time. Ibu nggak bisa menemani teman-teman semuanya sepanjang waktu, except you learn it by you yourself outside the class. Ya, okay. What is next? After having some terms here, setelah tahu beberapa istilah tadi, nampaknya Nenden yang di depan ini apa salah lagi, Miss, katanya gitu. It's okay, that is learning, itu belajar gitu ya. Dari situ nanti kita akan sama-sama. Nah, now it's time for us to deep our knowledge about accounting, especially for the terms with a text. Ya, Ibu sudah menyiapkan bacaan buat kalian hari ini. Ya, ini yang menjadi ciri khas Ibu ya. Setiap mengajarkan bahasa Inggris, saya harus memulai dengan reading activity. From the reading, my students will learn a lot of things, starting from reading skills. You have to be capable to read every text in English fluently, and then we will together learning about the vocabularies, bacaan-bacaan di sana, and also kosakata yang dipakai, dan juga selanjutnya, we will answer the comprehension question at the end. Di akhir nanti kita akan memahami pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang mengikuti dari setiap bacaan tersebut. Wait a minute. I would like to share it also in our WhatsApp, I think. Can everybody see my text here? Semuanya bisa? Not yet? How about this one? Okay. Yeah. It's quite long text, and I will ask you one by one to read it. I have almost 4 pages, semuanya harus kebagian di sini. Just like our first activity, in the first activity you have to produce your own material for speaking. But now,
Miss,
yes.
sorry, ini belum, masih kelihatan gelap, masih.
Oh yeah, okay, wait a minute. The internet is not really good. Or let me try to share the text in our WhatsApp. Not WhatsApp ya. Ibu close aja untuk WhatsApp-nya, ini berat. In our Zoom aja. Or maybe someone want to copy, capture this one and then, tapi nggak bisa ya, jelek nanti jadinya. No. Oke. Udah kelihatan ya?
Sudah, Miss.
Okay, good. Let's read it together sama-sama. I will ask you one by one. Where is my mic? Okay, I'd like to start from you, boy. Oh, sorry. Don't send. Masih bisa? Okay. Yes. Okay, Mas. Could you please read the first part from the title?
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
Financial accounting skills. Financial accounting skills playing a vital role in the world of business and financial. Finance. It equips individual with the ability to record, analyze and interpret financial information accurately and ethically. In today's competitive economic environments, mastering this skill is essential not only for accountants but also for managers, investors, and entrepreneurs who rely on financial data to make informed decision.
Okay, thank you, Mas. Okay, go on. Understanding
Principle.
Principles.
Such
Such as. Yeah, it should be such as. Yes.
Such as double and entry, bookkeeping, financial statement preparations, and regulatory compliance lies a strong foundation for a
Successful
career in accounting and beyond. Here are some
skill
that will be important for accountant.
Okay, thank you. Go on to the next. The next student. I finish the students here first. Nanti gantian yang di Zoom ya. 1.
1. Reading financial statement. To gauge
To gauge
a company's financial health, whether is your own, your employer, or a potential investment. There's no better place to start than its financial statement. This document contains a wealth of information that can inform everything from budgeting and product development to business strategy and decision making. Simply put, the ability to read financial statement is a must.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next. There are many types
of financial statement. You should familiarize yourself with
Among
the most important are balance sheet. This document provides information about a company book value and tally all of an organization as asset, liabilities, and owner's equity. Income statement. This document also known as a profit and loss statement or P&Ls detail how a company made and spent money for a given reporting period.
Okay, thank you. Go on to the next. Cash flow statement.
Okay. Cash flow statement. This document offers a look into a company cash flow from operating, investing, and financing activities.
Annual reports.
Summarize business economic activity for the
prior
years, while also using storytelling to convey its progress toward what is
initiatives and goals.
Initiative and goals.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Number 2. Yes, go on.
Analyzing financial statement. To get real value out of financial statement, you need to analyze them. You may, for example, use the information to calculate key ratio or other financial metric, such as gross and net profit margin. Working capital, debt to equity ratio, and inventory
turnover.
That offer more insight into a company's financial health.
Okay. Next. Developing. Yep, Mbak.
Developing this
Analytical
analytical
skills.
can
Empower
empower you in
many other aspects
many other aspects
of your career.
of your career as
Well.
well.
Mm-mm.
If you work in
Management,
management,
for example.
And are
Considering moving
considering moving to
a new company. Analyzing publicly available financial statements. Financial statements
statement can
allow you
to
evaluate
the business
health
in and
determine
if it
truly a good
truly a good
career move.
Alternative, you play close
If you choose
to stay
with with your current company, this one.
To stay with you
Current company
being able to zero in
on K matrix.
On
K matrix
and over
potential ways
to
improve them
can help make a good
impression
with members of the
executive team.
team.
Okay, thank you. Firhan, generating pertanyaan. Okay, number 3.
Number 3, generating financial statement. In most organizations, members of the accounting department and executive should are responsible for creating financial statements. That being said, for entrepreneurs and those
wait, mana sih? Oh, panjangan. Those
working in
ya?
a startup environment, the duty of creating these essentials document might fall on them.
Okay, thank you, Firhan. You are so fluent for not only the speaking but also the reading. Yes, Nandan.
Working on startup enforcement.
Knowing.
Knowing what information goes into each financial statement, how to validate that information, and understanding the story itself is crucial skill for anyone interested in entrepreneurship or management.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Relate. Download a free finance statement templates for a primer on the balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement, along with directives, resources to create them yourself.
Okay, thank you. It should be statement ya. income statement, cash flow statement, along with the interactive resources. Okay, thank you. Yes, now for the students in the Zoom, number 4. Ya, teman-teman mungkin sambil ini ya, biar bisa sama-sama paham. Gracia.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, your turn, please.
Okay. For understanding GAAP versus IFRS standards, to truly understand the information found within financial statements, you need to know the underlying frameworks that inform an organization's accounting practice. The two primary what Miss? Sorry. The two primary accounting standards you should be familiar with are generally accepted accounting principle (GAAP) and International Financial Reporting Standard (IFRS).
Okay. Thank you, Gracia.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, next. Nia ya? Is that?
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
GAAP
Nia.
IFRS share several similarities but different in the key ways, particularly in how components of the balance sheet, cash flow statement, asset resolution, and inventory valuation method are treated. You need to understand those similarities and differences to determine when it shall be used, which will be dictated in part by the audience, whether US-based or international.
Okay, thank you. Okay, for this one, yang ini aja tadi yang Ibu garis bawahi, kelihatan nggak ya, teman-teman? It must be determine, not determine ya. Determine. Okay, thank you. Number 5.
Thank you.
Angel, financial forecasting.
5. Financial forecasting. Financial forecasting refers to the ways a business predicts future revenue, cash flow, and expense. Business use forecasts to budget and plan for the future, as well as to offer insights to investors in financial reports.
Oke, nggak apa-apa, lanjut.
Making a mistake when forecasting or otherwise not accounting for risk can have major negative effects on a company's ability to do business. Therefore, learning how to prepare pro forma financial statements and accurately forecast revenue and cash flow is a critical business skill.
Okay, thank you. Angel, next, Irma Dana. Calculating return on investment. Irma, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, could you please read number 6?
Calculating return on investment, ROI. Another important financial skill that most business professionals can benefit from is calculating return on investment, or ROA. In a business setting, ROI can be tied to a specific project, such as a product launch, or relate more broadly to an origination activities.
Cumulative activities. Thank you.
Cumulative activities.
Yes. Next, Yesi. Some important terms. Hello, Yesi.
Yeah, wait.
Okay.
Some important terms to know include return on invest capital ROIC. This is a ratio used to measure how efficiently a business allocates capital to profitable initiative. Net present value, NPV. This is a calculation used to determine the value in today's dollars of future cash flows from a given project or initiative. Internal rate of return, IRR. This metric is used to estimate how profitable a potential investment may be for an organization.
Investment.
Thank you.
Oke, thank you. Next. Siapa ya yang masih ada di sana? Volunteer, please. Laila tadi sudahkah? Oke, Laila.
Dona, Bu.
Hah?
Dona, Miss.
Oh, Dona. Oke, Dona. Payback period, Dona. Silahkan, Dona.
Payback period. This is the amount of time is expected to take for a business to recover its initial investment.
Oke.
Developing a data-driven mindset. Reading or preferring financial statement, calculating return on investment, and calculating return on investment, forecasting the future required you to interact with vast amount of data. To leverage data, you need to understand it, evaluate it, and
synthesize
it into a usable form. You can use it to usable form. You can then use it to inform key business decisions and strategies.
Oke. Thank you, Dona. Who else? Siapa lagi yang belum?
Thank you, Miss.
Oke. Number 8.
Nurul, Ibu.
Oke. Silakan Nurul.
Developing a data-driven mindset, reading or preparing financial statement, calculating return on investment, and forecasting the future record you to interact with vast amount of data. To leverage that data, you need to understand it, evaluate it, and
synthesize
it into a usable form. You can then use it to inform key business decisions and strategies.
Oke, thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Nurul. Who is the next? Siapa lagi yang belum?
Felin, Miss.
Oke, Valencia. Number 8.
The language of finance virtually all business professional can benefit from learning the language of finance by learning how to talk about finance and money. You can better communicate with other in your organization. Your supervisor, and team members of the executive team, and another key stakeholders. This can enable you to tie your efforts to the value you bring to the organization and help foster important working relationship. Relationship.
Okay, thank you. Is there any other students who haven't read the text? Ada lagi kah? Finish? Sudah semuanya? Okay. Now, the last one ya. If you work in management or interact with the financial team on a semi-regular basis, then it's likely that you already have at least some level of understanding of the basic language of finance. In that case, furthering your understanding of financial terms and metrics can help you become more effective. If you have no background in finance at all, the effect of developing this skill will be especially profound, as it will open many new avenues of communications both inside and outside your organizations. Okay, the last one, number 9. Saya pengen Mas tadi yang pertama tadi deh untuk closingnya, karena tadi bagiannya sedikit banget. Okay, could you please help me read the last one? Developing your
financial accounting skills. Now that you understand the value of financial accounting skill, you might be wondering the best way to develop that. The good news is that there are several options.
Yep.
If you prefer to go the self-taught route, you can find wealth of information online to build foundation financial knowledge, articles, videos, and books from trusted, reliable sources are a great place to start. You can also access most public companies' financial statement to practice your skill. Practice.
Yes.
Your skills, which are report on a quarterly basis.
Oke. Yuk, lanjut. Gantian. Biar nggak capek. Oke, gantian. On the other hand.
On the other hand,
perhaps
you learn best with a more structured format, such as course, workshop, or bootcamp. If you are a new appointments manager who wants to refresh your financial knowledge, and an entrepreneur gearing up the launch your business, research college graduates, working professional considering an MBA, or someone who simply wants to develop your skill quickly. You may benefit from a more structured approach.
Oke, thank you. Yes, finish ya. Hampir 30 menit ya. Semuanya practice reading ya. I hope that all of you can measure yourself, your own skill for reading ya. And of course, develop, improve it again and again. Now I think all of our quizzes, question in the previous quiz is here ya. Nampaknya semua pertanyaan yang ada di kuis tadi itu sebenarnya ada di sini istilah-istilahnya, gitu ya, iya kan? Cuman karena baru banget, jadi banyak yang belum paham. It's okay. While comprehending the terms, ya, istilah-istilah itu, I would like you to work in group to answer this one. I have 10 questions here. Ada 10 pertanyaan di sini. Ya, teman-teman silahkan mencari pasangan untuk mengerjakannya. Saya bagi kelas ini ke dalam 10 kelompok. Rasanya di Zoom itu ada 5 kelompok, di sini juga ada 5 kelompok. Yang masing-masing mengerjakan 1 nomor aja. Ya, karena waktu kita nggak banyak, masing-masing mengerjakan 1 nomor aja. Saya bagi di sini, yang ada di sini berapa orang? 5. Question number 1 till 5 untuk yang di Zoom, yang 6 to 10, 6 sampai 10 yang ada di sini. Coba di sini ada berapa, Mas Firhan? 9. 9 orang berarti satu kelompok 3 orang tapi ngerjakan 2 nomor. You can divide by you yourself. Ya, jadi 2 orang kerjakan 1 tapi 3 orang kerjakan 2. Get it? Mas Wiran tolong dibantu ya. 6 sampai 10 siapa-siapa? 1 nomor aja. Ya, yang ada di Zoom juga gitu. Diskusi sebenarnya bisa breakout room tapi nunggu Mas Ical dulu ya. Atau boleh yang di Zoom karena 9 kan. Mas Firhan, Ibu minta tolong
Bu, permisi Bu. Excuse me, Miss.
Oke, teman-teman yang di online nanti mengerjakan nomor 1 sampai nomor 5. Ada berapa orang? Bisakah?
Firhan.
Ya.
Iki digongkon apa sih? Ya apa sih? Gak paham.
Oh, Firhan. Wait, Firhan. Aku, Yes, Okta, Velin, Irma, Mbak Dona, itu kan mengerjakan 2 soal berarti ya. Kan 2 orang 1 soal.
Banyak kan seperti
ya kan?
ini sih.
Apa?
Hah? Gak kerungu.
Gak paham.
Waduh.
Oke, saya buat yang di offline aja dulu. Mungkin urut aja ya dari nomor 6, nomor 7, kemudian ini mau 3 orang atau 2 orang saja? 3, oke 3 orang berarti 6, 7, 8. Saya sama Nenden nomor 9 sama nomor 10. Kemudian, kebalik ya, tadi yang 3 2 pertanyaan. Yang 3 orang 2 pertanyaan. Jadi berarti tadi 6, 7, 8, 9. Kok banyak sekali? 8, 9, oke. Betul-betul. 8, 9 sama saya sama Nenden nomor 10. Kemudian yang di Zoom, di room 1, ada berapa orang itu Mas Ical? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ada 10 orang, berarti 2-2 ya. Mungkin yang pertama ada Velin sama Yesi. Velin sama Yesi. Itu nomor 1. Kemudian nomor 2 ada Aniasi dengan Angel. Itu nomor 2. Kemudian yang nomor 3 ada Dona sama Gracia. Yang nomor 3 ada nomor 4 ada nomor 4 sama nomor 5 dikerjakan sama Irma Dana, Laila, dan Nurul. Sama Nurul, Mas. Iya, Mas. Jadinya tadi yang 3 orang mengerjakan 2 soal. Seperti itu, oke? Berarti tadi yang nomor 1, kelompok 1 di breakout room 1 itu mengerjakan nomor 1, breakout room 2 mengerjakan nomor 2, breakout room 3 mengerjakan nomor 3, yang breakout room terakhir mengerjakan nomor 4 dan nomor 5. Sudah, oke? Any question?
Makasih, Mas.
Okay, thank you.
Makasih, Mas. Mas boleh share di di chat nggak soalnya, Mas?
Ya, Mas Ical, apakah bisa dokumennya di-share ke chat? Karena kita tadi cuma membaca sebagian-sebagian kita aja. Oh, sudah di-share ke Yesi. Yesi, minta tolong di-share di grup ya.
Tes. Valencia? Bisa dengar nggak ya pas di...
Iya.
Oke, are you working by you yourself? Valencia sendiri?
Apa, Miss? Suaranya kecil.
Oh, sorry. Valencia sendirian tadi di roomnya?
Iya, sendirian. Oh, enggak, sama ini, sama kakak saya di ruang tamu.
No, I mean
Dekat dengan dapur.
for the discussion. Sama siapa? Oh, sama Yesi tadi diskusinya ya?
Iya, sama Yesi.
Okay, good.
With me.
Have you got the answer? Sudah dapat jawabannya? Oh, proses. Okay. How about the students in the Zoom? Sudah selesaikah diskusinya tadi di breakout room?
Not yet, Miss.
Not yet.
Yes.
I think I can give you...
Kak Dona tadi jaringannya agak error.
Oke, Kak Dona jaringannya error. Terus room 5 ini nampaknya kosong ya? Oke, oh langsung jawab 2 nomor gitu aja. Oh oke, it's okay. Thank you. Jadi kasusnya sama kayak kita ya di sini. Oke, yes, good. Should I open the room once more, teman-teman? Belum selesaikah diskusinya yang di Zoom? Ini teman-teman di sini masih diskusi soalnya.
Done.
Saya open lagi ya.
Boleh, Miss.
Oke. Okay, you can join for now. Yesi in the first room ya. Iya Firhan ya. Yesi sama ini. Valencia. Yes. Okay, class. Time is run so fast. Hello guys in the Zoom. Are you alive? Masih bertahan di sana. Ayo. Okay, now let's have discussion for each question. Yeah, number 1 till 5, it must be answered by students in the Zoom. And then number 6 till 10 must be, answered by the students in the class. I would like to give the first chance to siapa tadi? Valencia ya, Valencia and Yesi, number 1. Attention please. Sudah ya? Nggak ada salah benar. Kita sama-sama ya. Okay, could you please read number 1, question number 1 and give the answer. Yesi, halo.
Bentar, Miss, punya Yesi lagi trouble, Zoom-nya masih join ulang.
Okay, so Valencia, could you please help to answer number 1? Silahkan.
Miss, permisi.
Oke, gantian ya.
Ya, boleh langsung jawab di sini nggak? Soalnya error mau masuk ke room 1.
Oh sudah. Diskusinya udah selesai. It's time to answer. Give your answer here. Share your answer here. Silahkan dibagikan jawabannya number 1. Read the question first. Silakan Yesi, Valencia, nomor 1. Dibacakan dulu lalu diberikan jawabannya.
Ini bisa langsung saya bacakan dulu ya, Miss.
Ya, ya, ya.
Wait. Question and number 1, the answer number 1 ya?
Ya, ya. Read the question first.
Okay. Number 1 question, why is mastering financial accounting considered essential for professionals beyond just accountants? The answer to mastering financial accounting is considered essential for professionals beyond just beyond just accountants, because manager, investor, and entrepreneurs are really on financial data to make informed decisions. And then Valens. Wait, masih ada, Miss.
Yes, continue.
Yang akan dibacakan Valens. Ya.
Valencia kah yang mau membacakan selanjutnya?
Ya, Miss.
Okay, just go on. Silakan, Valencia.
Okay. Individual with the ability to record, analyze, and interpret financial information are accurately and ethically, which is critical in today competitive in environment.
Is that all?
Don't miss.
Sudah ya?
Sudah.
Okay, number 1. Let me make the conclusion from your answer. Kenapa menguasai akuntansi keuangan itu penting bagi profesional, nggak hanya untuk akuntan, karena many parts needs to know the financial accounting, kayak tadi menganalisa, kemudian investors gitu ya. So that you will be able to make a decision whether you want to join in the company or not. Misalnya ya, ketika menguasai tentang financial accounting itu, ketika kita mau tanam saham, ya kita tahu perusahaan ini menguntungkan atau enggak, ya kayak gitu. For example, okay, thank you Valencia. Yes, next number 2. Whose group is that? Nomor 2.
Number 2. What are the 4 main types of financial statement mentioned in the text, and that does each one typically show?
Good.
The answer is 4 types of financial statement is 1. Balance sheet. This document provides information about a company's book, value, and tally all of an organization.
Pay attention to this. Sorry, wait a minute. Ini beberapa pengertian dari financial statement yang ada, yang teman-teman harus kuasai ya. There are 4, ada 4. Could you please repeat and complete the explanation?
Yes.
Nia ya?
Yeah.
Nia. Okay, Nia.
Balance sheet, 2 income statement, 3 cash flow statement, and annual report. Balance sheet, this document provide information about a company book, value, and tally all of an organization asset, liabilities, and owner equity. 2 income statement, this document also known as profit and loss statement or P&Ls, detail how a company made and spent money for a given reporting period. 3 cash flow statement. This document offer a look into a company's cash flow from operating, investing, and financing activities. And for annual report, annual report summarizes a business economic activity for the period year, while also using storytelling to convey its progress toward invitation and goals.
Oke, thank you Nia. It's so complete dan ada di bacaan ya teman-teman. Nanti silakan diperdalam semuanya. Jawabannya udah benar. The 4 main types of financial statement and you have to master all of them. Next, number 3. Whose group? Kelompok nomor 3, kelompoknya siapa?
Gracia, Miss.
Oke, Gracia. Your turn.
Wait, Miss. Okay. Number 3, how can analyzing financial statement help someone considering a career move? Analyzing financial statement can provide important insight for someone considering a career move.
Because? Or
especially if the move involves one causing a company destination. By analyzing financial statement, someone can assess the financial health and stability of the company, see the company growth, increasing revenue or profit from year to year indicates career development opportunities, identify financial rise, a high debt ratio or ongoing losses can be red flags. To evaluate career development potential. And 3, compare companies. If there are several companies being considered, comparing their financial statement can help you choose which one is the most stable, growing quickly, and has the potential to provide better opportunities and a better work experience.
Oke, thank you ya.
Thank you,
Jadi ini keuntungan teman-teman ya sebagai mahasiswa akuntansi tahu financial statement sebuah perusahaan and then relate to your career growth. Whether you will stay in the company or will you move. Ya, dari situ akan kelihatan seberapa sehat. Jadi kalian harus tetap stay atau pindah aja ya. Oke, that's good. Thank you. And then go on. Number 4, which group? Nomor 4, kelompoknya siapa?
Nurul, Bu.
Oke, Nurul number 4 and 5 ya?
Iya.
Oke, go on.
Irma nanti.
Nomor 4 ya, Bu ya?
Ya, yes.
Yes. Why is it important for entrepreneur to know to general financial statement? Number 1, informed decision making. Financial statements like the income statement, sheet, and cash flow statement provide a clear picture of a business financial health. Entrepreneur can use this information to assess profitability, monitor cash flow, understand financial trends, make strategic decisions about investment, hiring, pricing, and expansion. Number 2, attracting investors and lenders. Investors and lenders rely heavily on financial to evaluate the viability and stability of a business. A great and well-prepared statement increase ability, improve chance of demonstrational management. Number 3, compliance and legal requirement in many
Sorry, Nurul. Sorry.
Ya.
Nurul. Could the other members help you to read the answer? Bisakah anggota kelompok
Ya.
yang lain membacakan jawabannya? It's not really clear from here. Mungkin internetnya yang kurang bagus.
Ya.
Siapa? Teman yang lain
Oh,
coba
gitu ya.
suaranya
Irma,
biar
Bu.
lebih jelas.
Ya, Irma, Bu.
Oke, Irma.
Ya, nomor 4 ini ya, Bu.
Oke.
Why is it important for entrepreneur to know how to generate financial statement?
Hmm?
It is important because in startup or small business environment, the responsibility of creating financial statement often falls on the entrepreneur. Knowing what information goes into its financial statement, how to evaluate, and understanding the story it tells is a crucial skill. It helps entrepreneurs make informed business decisions and communicate effectively with investors and other stakeholders.
Oke.
Sudah, Bu.
Yes, generally speaking, entrepreneurs who has their own business, it's really important for them to be able to generate the financial statement ya. Dia harus mampu membuat untuk keberlangsungan bisnisnya ya, dan juga untuk investasi mendatangkan investor. Oke, thank you. Go on, number 5. Masih kelompok yang sama ya. Oke.
Iya. Nomor 5 mungkin Mbak siapa tadi yang itu satu
Saya, Mbak.
Oke, Laila. What are GAAP?
Answer for number 5. GAAP and IFRS. One GAAP generally accepted accounting principles are accounting standards that apply in the United States.
Yes, IFRS.
IFRS, international
Yeah, international.
International financial reporting standard are accounting standards that apply internationally.
Apply internationally.
The difference in understanding between the two is important because it can affect how financial statements are prepared and interpreted. Thanks, Miss.
Okay. Thank you, Laila. Yeah, they are different in interpretation, so that it will be important for you to know it, gitu ya. Interpretasinya berbeda. Thank you. Number 6. Okay, number 6.
What risks can occur if business make a mistake in financial
forecasting. Yeah. What is financial forecasting? Financial forecasting itu apa?
Peramalan perkiraan keuangan.
Oke, bukan peramalan sih. Apa namanya kalau kita prediksi ya. Kalau istilahnya akuntansi apa? Perkiraan. Ada istilah lainnya. Forecast, ya. Yes, that ramalan, memang ramalan. Rencana, kalau kita kan punyanya RAB gitu ya, merencanakan ya, rencana ya. Financial forecasting berarti rencana keuangan. If in your term, ya sama, prediksi. Yes, go on. What is? Resikonya apa?
In mistake in financial forecasting can lead to significant risks, include cash flow problems, misguided business mistake, and lost opportunities.
Oh, lost opportunities.
Yes.
So?
This error may also result in operational disruption, increased costs, and potential insolvency if not understood promptly.
Completely. Okay. So, is it allowed? Does it allow to make the mistake or not? What do you think? Sebaiknya atau boleh nggak membuat kesalahan dalam forecasting itu? No.
I think no.
Ya, just minimize it.
Yes,
Harus
yes,
benar-benar diminimalisir ya.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. And then number 7, thank you. 7.
Number 7, name and briefly define two metrics used to calculate return on investment.
Okay, return on investment, what is it in Indonesia? Artinya apa? Dicari nggak tadi? Apa? What is it? Kalau financial statement sendiri apa dalam bahasa Indonesia? Laporan keuangan. Kalau return on investment? Kayak apa namanya, bagi hasil nggak sih? Ya, oke, good. Yuk, name and briefly define two metrics. Ada nggak jawabannya?
Ada, Bu.
Yes, what is it? What are they?
One, return on invest capital or ROIC, to measure how efficiently a business invests capital to generate profits. And two, net present value atau NPV.
Okay.
To calculate the present value of future cash flow from an investment to determine its profitability.
Okay, good. Ternyata ada caranya ya. Later you have to learn about it. Okay, thank you. Number 8, 8, 9.
Number 8. What does having a data-driven mindset involve according to the text? Having a data-driven mindset involves understanding, evaluating, and synthesize vast amount of data into a usable form. This mindset allows professionals to inform key business decisions and strategies. It is especially important when reading or preparing financial statement, calculating return on investment, and forecasting the future as all of the require interacting with large amount of data.
Okay, large amount of data. Finish? Okay, so there are 3 ya. Ada 3 hal tadi ya yang harus ada di data driven mindset tadi ya. Apa saja tadi yang pertama? Understanding, evaluating, analyzing. Oh, synthesizing. Ya, oke. Good. Ya, selain menghitung kalian juga harus bisa menganalisanya. And then number 9. Go on.
How does
learning
the
language of finance benefit professionals
in
an organization.
In an organization by learning how to talk about finance and money. You can better communication with.
You can better what? Oh, communicate. Oke. Menyampaikan.
With other in your organization. Your supervisor and team member of the executive team and the other key stakeholder. This can enable you to tie your effort to the value to the organization and help foster important working relationship.
Finish? Okay, language of finance. What is it in Indonesian?
In Indonesian, bahasa keuangan.
Bahasa keuangan.
Inggris of?
Ya, Indonesian ya, bahasa keuangan.
Yes.
Oke. Menguntungkan bagi professional organization itu tadi ya. If you are mastering the language of finance and then you will be able to communicate your data to the people around you, the people that need it effectively and so on gitu ya. Akan sangat membantu ketika kita harus menyampaikan itu ke orang-orang di sekitar kita yang membutuhkannya, begitu kan ya? Oke, thank you. The last one, number 10.
Okay, for the last question, what are two suggested ways to develop financial accounting skill depending on learning preference? For the discussion in this question will be answered by Nenden.
Okay, you just read the question ya. What is it, Nenden?
We have to suggest way to develop financial accounting skill depending on learning preference are self-taught learning. Self-taught learning. For individuals who prefer independent learning, they can use online resources such as articles, videos, and books from reliable sources to build their foundational knowledge. And they can also analyze financial statement of public companies to practice their skills.
Okay,
so
good.
for the second, the structural learning. For those who learn better in a more organized environment, taking course, workshop, or boot camp is recommended.
Okay.
This method is suitable for new managers, entrepreneurs, so recent graduates, or professionals seeking quick and good skill development. So we
Okay.
have conclusion for this. There are two main ways, right, Mia?
Good. Oh, good. Two main ways, yeah.
To develop financial accounting skill. The first is self-taught, learning using online resource and structural learning through course or workshop. Personally, we prefer to second option.
The second option.
Yes.
For you yourself, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, for me, actually, structural learning because it provides guidance and clear path which help me stay focused and motivated.
Okay, good.
Thanks, yes.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I agree with you. Actually, there are two main ways if you want to learn. You can learn by you yourself, develop by you yourself individually. You can find online sources gitu ya, or even you may join a workshop, courses gitu ya. Ada tadi yang offline, boleh dipilih kelas-kelas yang tersedia memang buka kayak teman-teman ini kan salah satu bagiannya adalah upgrade ilmunya lewat kuliah. Seperti itu ya. Okay. Is there any question before I close the class for today's meeting? No? Is it enough? More than enough, ma'am. It's too late, gitu ya. Okay, sorry. Thank you, everybody. Give applause for us. It's a great start, I think. Ini awal yang luar biasa. Kita lanjut ketemu minggu depan ya, with another activity, ya. Sorry, what is it? No. Sorry for all the mistakes and take care for you who must go home ya in the night. Ibu minta maaf untuk segala kesalahan. Good night. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, terima kasih semua yang di Zoom. Oke, bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.